Hi, Maya. It's okay. Just relax. You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. Oh, you're gonna get up. So, sorry if this video is a little bit dark. It's at that time of the night where we dim the lights. So, and I'm just about to head off to bed. But I thought I would wrap up our vlog of Maya's first day with us. And she's really been doing well, I think. At first, she kept liking going back into our bedroom and sitting on the floor at the end of our bed. And then whenever she felt like she wanted to, she would come out and explore the rest of the apartment and then go back to the bedroom. And so she kept kind of repeating that process. And then when we were eating our dinner, she actually went up onto our bed and laid there for a while. And then after that, she came back out and pretty much stayed out here in the living room with us, doing this. If you can see, laying under our coffee table, which apparently she liked to do that with my aunt and uncle's coffee table. So that's not an unusual behavior for her. And so she pretty much hung out there. She would, again, like, it was like she was trying to fall asleep, really trying to fall asleep, because you could tell she was exhausted, but she was still nervous and on guard. So every little sound that was made or any little movement we made, then she would get up and start exploring the apartment again. And then she would come back and try to sleep for a few minutes, and she would sort of doze off and snore and stuff, but then maybe like after 5-10 minutes she'd be up and around again. So it was kind of back and forth. And then finally, right before Alex decided to go to bed, I tried lifting her up onto the love seat in the corner where Riley used to sleep, because Maya has her own sleeping bag, but she doesn't like to sleep in it. She likes to sleep on it, like a big fluffy blanket. And so I wanted to show her that it was there. And as soon as I put her on it, she immediately like smelt it was hers, and started kneading it like crazy and purring so loud. And I did get some video of that. And then she actually laid down and got comfy for a bit. But then when Alex went to bed and she saw the bedroom door close, she got up to go and investigate the door. And then she ate a little bit more, drank a little bit more, and then she came back and was like really like purring and wanting me to pet her face and her chin and her head and everything, and was rubbing all over the coffee table leg. And then I decided to put her back up onto her blanket, and she really got comfy and fell asleep. And she had a pretty good, I would say about a half-hour sleep. And then I really had to go to the bathroom, so I was like quietly trying to go to the bathroom and not wake her up, but she woke up, because I think even though she was really like sleeping, it must not have been a very deep sleep. Like she was probably still listening for like danger. And so then she got off the couch and she was following me around the apartment, because after I went to the bathroom, I went to the kitchen to get a drink of water, and she followed me around the kitchen. She followed me back to the living room and gave me a couple of little mews and lots and lots of purring while I was petting her and everything. And then she decided to jump up onto her blanket all by herself. So that means she's getting comfortable knowing that that's a spot for her, and jumping up there. And then she slept again for a good while. And then she got up again on her own and came back on her own. And then when she came back on her on the second time, instead of going on her blanket, she actually was sitting here on the cushion beside it. But she didn't stay there very long, because when she saw me come to sit down here, she got up, and now she's just hanging out there. So yeah, so it's slow but steady. I think she's finally starting to calm down, because like I said, when I get up now, she follows me. She trails behind me. So I think she's realized that I'm a safe person. And she ate all her food, and she has been drinking water like crazy. And with her wheezing, she is so loud when she drinks, because she's like making all these like snort sounds through her nose, and like the wheezing, and then like the water itself, like she slurps it. It's so funny. She's quite the little character. But I don't know. It was, it's been sort of like a bittersweet day in a way, because it's like, it kind of solidifies that my aunt and uncle are really gone, because like, I feel like it's been such a whirlwind of it all that it's still is hard for me to believe that they're both gone, because it just all happens so fast and so really unexpected in a way. And so it's kind of like sinking in now that they really are gone. My cousin gave me this earring and necklace set that had belonged to my grandmother, but she gave it to my aunt. And so my aunt left it to me. So that was really nice to receive. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel bad for Maya. I feel like for a really good chunk of the day, and even sometimes now, even though she's getting a little bit more comfortable, she'll still just stare at us with these sort of longing eyes. Like, her eyes look a little bit sad and a little bit confused or lost, and sometimes it gets me tearing up a little bit, because I think like, I just don't know what's going through her head. Like, she lost her people, her two favorite people, and now she's moved to a new home, and she's probably wondering, because, you know, my aunt and uncle were fantastic pet parents. They had her on a schedule, a routine. She knew what to expect, and so we're trying to continue that routine to the best of our ability. But my aunt and uncle were retired, so they were home all the time. We, on the other hand, work. So we're going to have to rearrange the schedule a little bit, but we're trying to keep her routine as close as possible. What is she doing now? She got up. But, oh, she's got her toy in her mouth. She's playing. Oh, you found the spring that I put out for you. This is one of our springs, not hers. She was carrying it in her mouth. And now she's batting it around. Oh, playtime. Playtime for Maya. Sorry for the bad light. Oh my goodness, you decided to play. Oh, meow. She doesn't meow very much, guys, but she's meowing now. Maybe I should turn on the light for a little bit, just so you guys can see what she's doing. What are you doing, Maya? Maya decided to start playing. Hi, you want your toy? Come on. Ah, you're playing. She actually came into the living room carrying it in her mouth, meowing. What do you think? What do you think, Maya? Maya, you want to chase it? Oh. That's good. That's good. You're in a playful mood. Aw. Aw, so cute. She's going to pick it up in her mouth. The springs that she brought are shorter and fatter. These ones are long and skinny. She likes that one. She's going to pick it up, carry it. What do you think, Maya? You going to pick it up? You going to get your toy? Where is it? Do you want to try this mouse? You want to try the mouse? Maya. 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 No? You like this. Next thing you know, you'll lose it under the couch. Yep. Oh, you got it. I want to see her pick it up. Pick it up in her mouth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you got it. Yeah. Aw, she's so cute. Well, she gets it right back out. Probably because she has claws. Riley couldn't do that. Hey, you want me to throw it again? Okay. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed, Maya. You're going to go back up here? I'll go back up here. But anyways, yeah, it's just been, I feel bad. Like, I felt bad initially when she got here because it was such a stressful ride for her with the drooling. And we did. My mom actually Googled it. And apparently, if a cat gets really, really stressed, they can excessively drool. So that's what that was. And I'm wondering, too, if the stress is exacerbating her wheezing, potentially. But I think as the evening's gone on, she is getting more and more comfortable. But yeah, it's just still like she just sometimes will look at you with these like eyes kind of like, what's going on? You know? She just had such incredible pet parents who gave her lots of love and attention and had her on a schedule. And like I said, it was just like they were retired, so they were able to do their routine throughout the day. We work, so we are going to have to change her routine a little bit, but we're going to try to keep it as close to possible as what she's used to. We have it all written down. I think my cousin or my uncle had written it all down. And now she's looking like, she keeps looking at the couch and the couch cushion beside where I'm sitting. She's been looking at it on and off all day, and I'm wondering if she's trying to decide if she wants to jump up on it. And she almost jumped up on it at one point when we were watching TV, but I didn't realize my slipper was in the way, and when she went to jump up, she tripped on my slipper, so I moved them. But she hasn't attempted it again, but she eyes it. So I don't know, maybe eventually in the next day or two, she'll join me on the couch. But I think things are going relatively well. I just think, you know, like I said, I feel like Riley gave me the sign to bring her. And it almost feels like a gift for my aunt and uncle as well. And I'm sure that Maya is grieving as well, because I did see a video where they talk about, yes, definitely cats grieve. They have feelings. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, she's headbutting me now. You headbutting my legs. Okay, you tell me, what do you want? And, you know, cats do grieve. And, you know, in her mind, I'm sure, you know, she doesn't realize that they passed. But what she notices is they're gone. They're absence, right? See, she keeps looking at, oh, you can't see. She keeps looking at the couch. Maybe eventually she's going to jump up there, but do you want to come up, Maya? Sorry, guys. I keep tapping the cushion to let her know that she can come up if she wants. But, yeah, so, you know, it's like, I know she's probably grieving because in her mind, she's probably like, where did they go? Why did they leave me? You know, because she's been with them since she was 9 months old. And they rescued her from a shelter that was going to euthanize her in a week. So they saved her life. And, you know, she's probably just like, where are they? So it breaks my heart. And I'm still grieving. I'm still processing the losses too. So we're kind of going to help each other through this hard time, I think. We're both going to kind of go through this grief together. Right, Maya? Yeah. She sure purrs a lot, though. She is purring like crazy. But I guess that's all I wanted to say. And I just hope that my aunt and uncle are smiling down from heaven, just happy that Maya is being well loved and taken care of. And we are going to love you just as much. And we'll take care of you just as well. Obviously, her being a senior cat, we don't know how many years we'll get with her. But like my cousin told me, the vet said she's like a 5 or 6 year old cat health-wise, other than the mild arthritis and the wheezing, which, by the way, like I said, maybe it's being exacerbated today because of stress from all the changes. But we're going to keep an eye on it, because if it continues to be this much, I think we might take her to the vet. Like, on her paperwork, she actually doesn't have to go to the vet until October. But if her breathing, or I don't know what you would call it, wheezing, but it also sounds sometimes like her breathing is kind of weird, we'll take her to the vet just to double check. But I mean, my uncle apparently took her to 2 different vets who said everything's good. But I just want to put my mind at ease, because I'm not used to hearing these sounds from a cat, so I want to make sure she's okay. But we're just going to kind of keep an eye on it, because if it does start to improve and get better and dissipate, then we'll know it was probably from the stress. But if it continues to be like very loud and frequent, I think we won't wait till October. We'll take her a bit sooner. But I don't want to stress her out with a vet visit just yet anyway, because it's lots of big changes. So we're just kind of taking it one day at a time for now and going by her cues and everything. But she really does seem to want to keep, I can't turn this camera, I can't flip the camera around when I'm recording, but let me see. But she really seems to want to just keep hanging out near me. And even when she was sleeping over there on the love seat and was sound asleep, as soon as she heard me get up, she was looking at me like, where are you going? Where are you going? And then, like I said, she would start following me. So I think she just wants to be near us. So I'm wondering what's going to happen when I go to bed. We're going to leave our bedroom door open and see what happens. I don't know if she would come and sleep with us, but maybe she would sleep like on the floor where she kept going before. I don't know. We'll see where she sleeps the rest of the night. And apparently she used to have a habit of waking my aunt and uncle up at 5 in the morning for food, which is why they started a routine of putting her in a separate bedroom at night, so that my uncle would get up at 6:30 and give her food then. But we're wondering if, since it's a whole new home, new owners, she might start a different routine. We'll see how it goes tonight. But anyways, I just basically wanted to come on to close off this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Maya's first day with us, and we'll see how it goes from here. Take care, guys. Bye. Well, look who decided to come sit beside me. I was on the couch here, and she had been sleeping over there, and she jumped down, had some water, and then came and sat beside me, all on her own. Well, my goodness. That's nice. You came to sit beside me. She had been eyeing this spot all night, and she kept looking like she wanted to jump up, but she wasn't sure. So I guess now she felt comfortable enough. Hey, that's nice. You come to sit beside me. And I'm just about to go to bed. Aw. What a sweetheart. I gotta go to bed now, Maya. Good night.